In this module, we will talk about the steps for social action, that which are the phases and which are the steps involved in the process of social action, which is the most important and the fourth intervention in the field of social work profession. Why these steps are important? Because these steps are important to bring change in the society and to change those patterns and the social processes which are wrong and which create the hurdles and the barriers in the way of the social functioning in the society. So step by step, it is important to change these wrong patterns which are problematic for the people in a community or society. These steps are also important to introduce the new changes, to bring the creativity and to introduce the new ideas and innovative ideas in the society. To bring the betterment within the community. It also involves to find out the solution of the problem and first of all to study the problem and then to provide the solution of the problem and to see the impact of any initiative after adopting the intervention or after using the method to solve the problem in the field of social work. So when we see these steps of social action, the first step is very important, that is the recognition of problem. The problem must be recognized and it should be recognized that the problem exists. So whenever the human beings are in state of interaction, there are problems. So it is important that there must be the acceptance and the recognition for the existing social problems. And these problems can be recognized by the individuals or the groups or maybe by the community as a whole. So the recognition of problem is a very important step in the process of social action. Second step is this, that the collection of facts. If we recognize the problem, that the problem exists within the society and the problems can be felt by the individuals and can be recognized and identified by the groups or by the community as a whole, important facts must be gathered and collected about that problem. And these facts must be gathered by carefully using the scientific methods of research and a survey. So the knowledge which has been gathered through this process should also manifest the cause and effect relationship. It is not only about the collection of the facts, rather also to see that what kind of the relation is found between the problem and its root cause, and how we can generalize this for the whole people. And number 3 step in the process of social action is to educate and empower people. Educate the people means that the people who are affected by the problem, who are facing the social issues, or who are the target population who are concerned with the problem, these people should be educated, and these people should be given the knowledge about the overall situation of this problematic situation. And this can be done through the consultation, through the dialogue, and having discussion with the target population about which the social actionists are going to solve the problem. So the focus group discussions can be conducted, and the different meetings with the key persons can be held within the community, and the surveys can be conducted on individual level. So why it is done? To understand the problem in the holistic manner. And it is important that all the people should participate in social action process. It is also important that there should be the strong conviction on the part of the community people, on the individual or the groups, that situation is remediable. If there is a problem, the problem can be resolved as well. So people must have this conviction that the situation is remediable and solution is within their capacity. And this confidence can be given by the social actionist, by the social action worker, to the people, community people, that they should develop this kind of confidence that they can solve their problems by their own, and this is within their capacity, and they can use their full potential and talent to resolve their issues by their own. And they can also utilize the resources which exist within their surrounding and the community environment. Simple thing which is important, that they should rebel the problematic situation. They should not accept the problem or the social issues. Rather, they should raise the question why it is like that, and they should try to resolve these problems, and they should know the appropriate manners to cater their needs and to tackle these issues. So it is important that they should have this conviction on their part that they can solve their issues, and no problem is beyond the jurisdiction of their talent, of their capabilities, and they can make the best use of the community resources as well. So this conviction is very important for the solution of the problem, and can provide a right path towards the course of action, the line of action for the solution of the problem.